On the ground, this is Devon Achane. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. It's a Rams first down on a pickup of 10. The Rams had 2-2 through the first 4 weeks of the season. They come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around. I expect them to play really well here.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. And here, Charles, is a look at the inactive, some of the guys that are out today due to injury.
Yeah, and this is where the preseason work comes into play for some of those backups. It's not just them getting some experience on the field, but preparing each week in practice as if they were going to play. And when you have guys like that on your team,
into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. There he goes, left side. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score a touchdown. Well, they were advancing the ball. They had a couple first downs under their belt, but a big mistake there on the opening drive leads to 6 points the other direction.
And what a good read that was on his part, Brandon, because it prevents a possible scoring drive with how they were moving things along. And it gives the defense the early advantage. Was going to be a definitely entertaining battle between these units.
Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you've got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out both ways and try and find a way to win.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. You look at this Niner defense. They were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try to run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well.
And that's well executed there on third down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Right back to Achane on second down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
It's now 3rd and 10.
Here's Stafford. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. And this won't be enough. A good secure tackle, and they stop him a few yards shy at the 46. Here we go on 4th. Stafford. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10.
The 18-yard line.
Back to the ground, Achane. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Devon Achane with his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Rams are an extra point away from evening this one up. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Well, it's caught downfield by Kittle. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one good for 37 yards.
I guess we got a good idea about what the game plan is for attacking this secondary. No beating around the bush with this crew. His first throw of the game is a deep shot, and it connects. That's a tendency breaker right there, because normally you build up to the big shot, but not in this case.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Right back to him for 10 more and a first. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that, because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook. Pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for? Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
At the Rams' 19-yard line.
7-7, our score after one. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And they'll get him down right around the 16. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Back to throw, Purdy. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there. Purdy on 4th down. That's to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
A gain of 1 yard. First down, 49ers.
Purdy looking to throw. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. Showed off the juke, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6-yard line. So 8 yards on the completion there, and they'll be left with 2nd and a couple.
6-yard line.
Once more, Purdy looking to throw. And he holds it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Ricky Pearsall, his first touchdown on the year. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Niners 14, Rams 7. Pinheiro set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Running left, H.M. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
3rd and 7.
Again, it's H.M. Just a yard on the run there. That's going to bring us to a 4th down.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They snap it to Stafford. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. A give running left, it's McCaffrey. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Purdy now to throw. That's complete to Pearsall. He'll get it inside the 20. Touchdown! 49ers! Ricky Pearsall. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on 4th down. That's what got them this great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
Yeah, partner, funny how it works like that, huh? That's a momentum swing amusement park style. Your defense comes off the field, bouncing, grooving, they're fired up. And it carries over to the other side of the ball.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30.
35-yard line.
The L.A. offense ready to go for their next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Tackled by Jordan Elliott.
No gain on the play.
Well, how about the big guy there showing some agility? He just flowed from his D-tackle position in order to make that play.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
2nd and 10. Achane here, they stay on the ground. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
This offensive line is horrible.
Get on track running the football, averaging less than 4 yards a carry.
Yeah, I think that they're going to
They real deal of horrible.
because all the defenders are filling their proper gaps on just about every play. And you know what they always say for a defensive coach, when I click off this film, I better see 11 jerseys in the picture going after the ball.
Devontae. Oh my God. Hell no, bro.
But this offense already showed in the first half that they'll go for it on 4th down.
They should have already said punt it.
I gotta trust the defense, cause I just know.
So on 4th down,
This franchise shit suck.
back to return it, Christian McCaffrey. They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2
Nigga,
touchdowns.
cheese bliss and shit. Come on, man. Y'all right there.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Throwing here, Purdy. Got a man, that's Ayuk. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
A gain of 10 brings up 3rd and inches.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey.
But when I try to bounce off my damn niggas, they be with the whole shit. This shit crazy.
It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Purdy.
Where is my safety, bro? This shit.
The edge of the red zone. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
21 yards. And a 49er 1st down.
Shotgun now with Purdy.
Yo, come on, man. He keep getting. Where the fuck is my safety, bro? Like, what the fuck going on? Hell yeah, man. It's some book. I ain't hand out many. I know. The minute you can pay this PSN over here for me is when you can tell me when to and not to yell. Other than that, mute the shit. This shit pissing me off for real. The hell? These niggas pissing me off. You know the stream on, right? I know I put it in the. I know I put it in the chat.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off.